Okay, so today I will be teaching you how to work with brands and on the TikTok shop. What I'm familiar with, I haven't worked with a brand on YouTube yet, and I cannot wait to do that. But I can tell you how to work with brands on the TikTok shop. Obviously, I have less than 5,000 followers. I was able to get into the TikTok shop without 5,000 followers. And if you want to learn how, my last video, I was talking about that, how to do it, and how that worked for me. Again, everyone's experience is different, but I'm telling you, the last video is 100% true. You can look me up if you would love to. But yeah, let's get started. So the way TikTok shop works is basically you're promoting products with brands. It could be small businesses, it can be big businesses, which is Tarte. There's other big brands like Rare Beauty. I'm just mentioning the makeup brands. There's also obviously Nike, I believe, on the TikTok shop. I haven't worked with them either, but there's a few big brands on the TikTok shop. And obviously, since I just got started, I haven't worked with big brands yet, but I will get there. And yeah, let me tell you my story, like how I work with brands. So obviously, as soon as you get into the TikTok shop, like you have to request samples, and requesting samples is super easy. You just go on your TikTok shop tools, and then you go on the TikTok shop, and then you're gonna see a little button that says free samples. There you click on it, and then you could get 5 free samples at a time. It could take a while for you to start receiving samples because again, brands can know if you have made any sales. So for example, every day you have a different GMV, and sometimes I won't make a sale that day, sometimes I will make a sale the next day, sometimes 2 sales. So brands can see that. They have tools where they're able to see how much a person is making, like how much sales, not how much you're making, but how many sales you're making. And so obviously in the beginning, that's why you're gonna be working with small brands. Like for example, in the beginning, you might want to reach out to a company that sells chargers, right? So it's gonna be all on your TikTok shop. You're gonna be able to request samples from different brands, and you just click on it. Again, it's only 5. Some might decline the offer, some might approve. In the beginning, you're gonna get declined so many times, so don't feel discouraged yet. Just keep promoting your products that you have around the house, because trust me, you will be surprised how many items you have from the TikTok shop in your house. Trust me, I had probably 7 items already from the TikTok shop, probably even more, because I know that TikTok, I think it has like a little scanning thing that you scan an item and it'll tell you if it's on the TikTok shop. I haven't used it, but I just look it up myself, like controller. I bought it from the TikTok shop and I was able to promote it. Again, you could also buy things from there and then you can promote the product. So, and which is pretty cool, because the more videos you're making, the more brands are gonna see that at least you're trying, and they are gonna start sending you collab invites or reaching out to your email. Another thing that you have to really do, priority, as soon as you get into the TikTok shop, or even way before that, I say before that, always have your email address on your TikTok shop. If you can make a different email address than your regular email, because I'm telling you, once you start getting the hang of it and once more brands are working with you, you're gonna start getting overwhelmed with so many emails. You're gonna start receiving like 5 emails a day, 6 emails a day, even more. I could just imagine. When you're starting, obviously it's really important to put your email in your bio. trust me, do it, because that's how brands will reach out to you. A lot of my brands that have reached out to me have been through email, and some is just straight up through the TikTok shop, and some might want your they'll try to reach out to you through Discord, but I prefer email. That's just me. And so that's how you start working with them. You have to keep in mind to have a different email account, just because you want to reply to brands as fast as you can, because sometimes take your job seriously. This is a full-time job, and you answering emails constantly. For example, sometimes they're like, oh, we want to send you this ring light. Can you make 2 videos of this ring light? And obviously you don't always have to promote their products. You can decline the offer as well. If it's something that you don't genuinely like, don't promote products that you don't genuinely like, because I'm telling you, that's gonna be hard to do, because you want to be as honest with your audience and they want to trust you. If you're promoting products that are not good, and then there's gonna be customers that are gonna start complaining, and they can complain to you and they're not gonna trust you. So you have to be more authentic and promote things that you genuinely love or that you're interested in trying. Because once you receive a product, you have to make a video about it, or you can make a live video. You can go on live, and I've never gone on live before because I'm too shy. I would rather just make a video about it, and then I think there's been 2 times that I have promoted a product that I don't genuinely like, and it's this tripod that I don't really like, but I had to make a video about it because they had sent it to me. So it's not like I was able to, like, you have to make a video, or else you can get a violation. And I could talk about violations in my next video, because again, you can get removed from the TikTok shop if you are not following their rules. That's how you will get a violation if you don't post. And they'll give you time as well. Brands will give you time. Some people will give you 14 days till you receive the product. They'll give you 14 days to post that video, which is not that bad at all if you think about it. But once you start getting more packages, you have to, some people post 5 times a day, some people post 6 times a day, because they even get like 10 packages a day. I'm telling you, I know someone that gets like 5 packages a day, and she's constantly overwhelmed. So I'm constantly seeing her on my timeline because she gets that many packages. Again, it just depends how you want this to go. She's having great success, but I just don't like a lot of products. Like, I don't want to be promoting products that I don't like. I like to think of myself that I'm a healthy person, and a lot of brands sometimes reach out to me, oh, can you promote this candy? Can you promote this vitamins? And I look at the product and it has sugar, and I'll decline, because I don't want to promote products that are gonna be harmful to any of my audience. That's why I declined. For example, I have been working with this brand for a while now. It's called Medicube, and honestly, I genuinely love that brand so much. It's a Korean skincare, and I've been doing skincare since I was like 25, and my mom always bought me Korean skincare all the time, like probably 21 or around there, but I wasn't consistent with it. It was just more like face mask here and there and exfoliating my face, and it was just Korean skincare. And when they reached out to me, or I don't know if I reached out to them, I think I reached out to them, and I wanted to try a sample from them. They approved me, and I was like, okay, cool. Oh my god, I love their serum, like it's so great. Then they sent me, I requested another sample, and they sent me another sample, and so on and so forth. And recently I got a Booster Pro, which is something that you apply your skincare products. and that cost $260, and it was for free, and it came with a little serum. So again, like that's the most expensive product that I've received for free. And again, it's because you are consistent, and I genuinely constantly promote their products, and I'm constantly requesting their products, and they love that. Brands will love the fact that even if you make a video without linking the product, they're gonna love that even too, because you genuinely love their products. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's so much easier to promote products that you genuinely love, and trust me, it will look more authentic. Like, it will look like you're being real, you know. And that's what people love, because audiences can sense when someone is being super fake or they're being honest. And so I remember too, I had to promote this product that it looked nice. You know, the set looked really nice, because I wanted to get more samples with like fashion, you know what I mean? And because again, you can do that as well. You can try to, for example, if you're a tech person, reach out to brands that have more technology things, and then there's gonna be brands that are gonna constantly be reaching out to you that have technology. Like, for example, chargers or controllers, or I don't know, PlayStation. I think PlayStation is on TikTok Shop as well, but obviously that one you don't get it for free. It's a refundable item, and what refundable item is like basically you pay for the product, and if you make a sale or two, then you can get your money back. So that's what refundable items are. And mine, I usually just go for the free ones, because you never know, because sometimes I'm like, sometimes I'll do the refundable item if I genuinely want that product, but that way it's like, I know I'm gonna buy it, but what if I make a sale and then I get my money back? You never really know. It's fun. It's fun. I genuinely love doing TikTok Shop because it is fun, but it can be very overwhelming, and also kind of like not boring. That's not the word that I'm trying to go for, but more so like very consistent, kind of the same. And I'm not a person that loves to have just a niche, because I'm a mom and I constantly do different things, and I'm not a crazy person that is just gets stuck with one niche. Like, I'm not an artist in the sense where I love to draw. There's people that have that niche, but their whole page is about drawing, which is pretty cool. Like, if you have that, then great. Like, that's even easier maybe for you. But if you're someone that doesn't have a niche, it's gonna be a little bit harder. So again, like I said, YouTube obviously has helped me in a sense where, like, my videos for now, I want them to just be educational and just that, me educating people on things that they might be curious about, which is how to become a content creator. Even though I'm not the biggest person out there, like, it's just a regular person trying to give my best advice, what has worked for me and what hasn't. And you can learn from my mistakes, and yeah, that's okay. Like, I don't care to fail. I used to care so much about failing, but I think now I see it differently, because if I don't fail and if I don't make mistakes, how will I learn? You know what I mean? Like, I have to learn, and mistakes, you do learn. You know, once you constantly make mistakes, you have more room to grow and learn. So again, see it as that. Like, it's okay, your first videos might be super cringy because you're not comfortable with the camera. I mean, me right now, it's just kind of like, I yap a lot. And so my boyfriend was like, you are perfect for this because you love to yap and just talk. Like, and so but see, like, in the beginning, obviously it's super freaking awkward because you're talking to the camera, but just imagine, like, if it was your best friend or like your boyfriend or girlfriend. Just think about it like that, or your mom or your dad, I don't know, your siblings, whoever you feel the most comfortable with. And you know, that's right now I'm just thinking of that, not really trying to look into the camera, but sometimes I am. But yeah, just be authentic and don't try to be original, because there's hardly anyone that's original. Like, there's no such thing, because it's just like there's so many people with your ideas. But if you do see a video and you want to recreate that, just don't copy it just straight up. Just be inspired by it and like, oh, you know, I could do something similar like that, but I'm gonna change it up a bit. Like, you know, have your own little touch to those videos that you see out there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to be reenacting movies, like that's what I've been doing on my TikTok. Just TikTok shop, and also I have like this little thing going on where I'm reenacting TV shows or movies. Sorry, I jumped again to another thing. I will learn, trust me. This is my 4th video, and that's how you will work with brands. And just be mindful, because you want to promote their products and be on time with your videos. Brands love when you promote their products right away, as soon as you get them. So obviously when you start in the beginning, you be super consistent, and when you're getting there and you're getting 5 packages a day, it's okay. Take your time, relax, everything's gonna be fine. And I'm telling you, you will be working with so many brands, it will be overwhelming. It's not just this like it's fun to receive free products. Who doesn't like that? You know, but you also have to know, you also need to know that there's brands that do require for you to follow their rules. Like, sometimes there's brands that have reached out to me, a lot of them actually, that they give me like a script on what I'm supposed to do in that video. Again, be mindful, and that's why it's so important, because sometimes they will reach out to you through email and tell you like, oh, this is what I want you to do in the video, like this is what we want and like what we're expecting. Like, they're very nice. Honestly, I have not met a brand that has been mean at all. Trust me, like everyone has been super nice, super attentive, honestly. And there's ads on TikTok Shop, and I can get into that later on in this video. When brands, they want your ad code. A lot of the money that I got from TikTok was because of that, because my video was doing so good that brands wanted to get my ad code. But again, I could make another video about that later. And so just be very attentive with your emails or your messages on TikTok Shop, because they do require for you, like they'll have a task for you, and so you have to do it. You know, like be someone that brands want to work with. Be professional as much as you can, and trust me, you will get there. You will start working with cool brands. And yeah, that's all I can say. I will probably wrap this video up because I don't know when and most importantly, have fun making these videos, because I'm telling you, I always have fun making videos. I laugh at myself, and if you cannot laugh at yourself promoting a product, because in the beginning I had the giggles. My son was looking at me and he was like laughing at me, and I was just like, stop. And I always told him, I'm like, you're not gonna be laughing at me once I start getting paid good money. And he was like, okay, sure, Mom. And I hope that happens soon, because I mean, who doesn't want to get paid like a big content creator? I think I don't care about the fame. I just want to be able to provide for my family and give them a better life. That's what I want, and I'm sure a lot of you guys want the same thing. I want to help out as many people as I can with these videos, even though I'm not the most perfect person. Like, I don't like I forget my words and I stutter a lot and like I mess up a lot, trust me. But it's so worth it when you are able to help out others. You know, like there's been people that have reached out to me and they told me thank you for encouraging them to keep going. And honestly, it doesn't get any better than that, you know, like it doesn't. And again, thank you so much if you watched the whole video, and if you got something out of this, I'm super happy. And if you didn't, I'm so sorry. I'll get better. Like, trust me, I know that I'm not the best, okay? Like I know, but I promise I'll get better. I'll get better at editing my videos. But in the meantime, I'm just trying to get my watch hours. Like I said, it's really important. If you're trying to become a YouTube creator, get your watch hours. Trust me, like, don't worry so much about editing your videos. Now on TikTok, I edit my videos more than on YouTube. And again, I'm not the most perfect, you know, but yeah, just have fun. And have fun, enjoy the ride. Yes, it's a struggle in the beginning. I mean, I cannot wait to start getting paid really good on here or on TikTok. I honestly cannot wait because I want to have a car. Like, I want to buy myself a car, well, like my family, and I want to take my kids out to eat, or like, I don't know, like be able to visit my family in LA again, because it's pretty lonely. It's pretty lonely over here. So anyways, I hope that this video was helpful. If you want me to make part 2, I will be more than willing to make another one and go more into detail. And I can screen record if you guys would like, so that way I can teach you guys how to actually do it, like how brands will be reaching out to you guys and things like that. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will post another video tomorrow because I am gonna post this today, okay, for sure today, because yesterday I didn't, because I didn't like the video that I posted yesterday, or that I recorded yesterday. So thank you so much, and don't get in your head, just do it. Make that TikTok account, start filming videos, look around your house and see what you have, or buy them on the TikTok shop, and that way you'll be able to promote the product. Again, in the beginning, you won't be able to link products because you cannot get paid, but once you get approved to get into the TikTok shop, you'll be able to start linking products and get commission and will pay. So yeah, thank you so much.